Hey there, friends and enemies, Jopi here again, and today we officially got the release date for Where Winds Meet, and after playing the beta, this has quickly become one of my more anticipated games for the rest of 2025, especially with Crimson Desert being delayed. I do feel like this will fill that void, at least for me personally, with an action RPG type of game, and I want to check out the trailer and see when we are finally getting hands-on with this in full. The cutscenes for this game were very pretty, by the way. During the beta, at least. The gameplay felt very fun. A lot of variety with the weapon types.
A chaotic world turned upside down. A land ravaged by the fires of war, shrouded in its smoke.
Yeah, it looks so sick.
Yet in darkness, legends are born.
Alright, show us some new hotness. It's wild this is a free-to-play game too. I'm very curious how the monetization will really work once the game is released.
You wish to enter the jungle. Do you know the road up ahead?
You promised we'd roam the world together.
You sure you can save them? A hero has only one sword against countless foes.
Yeah, it looks very sick. I saw someone say this was a Souls-like. I saw an article online. I don't feel like this is the case. It's more action RPG, more akin to the combat of like God of War than like a true Souls-like, in my opinion.
For the greater good, small losses must be borne. But a small sacrifice for greater gain ahead.
Even when their bodies pile up, they're just footnotes.
Yeah, that looks insane. The movement.
History. But are the common folk truly voiceless?
My brothers, 8 heroes strong, defend the common folk. We guard our land and drive out the invaders. See, like, you can tell by this combat, yes, there's some parrying and some blocking involved, but it's more action heavy. It's a lot faster paced than you would think from a lot of Souls. Like, some of the art style, some of the bosses look sick. The fact that you could catch that and send it back is actually wild. The landscapes look really cool too. With the backgrounds for some of these boss fights.
When the world falls silent.
Yeah, I'm locked in.
Speak for them.
That was so clean. Let's go. Pre-order now, November 14th. So, it says pre-order now. I gotta look. I was under the assumption, I do believe this is a free-to-play game. I wonder if you get like a pre-order pack, like a starter's kit like we saw with past games like Honkai Star Rail, Genshin Impact. Obviously, this is a much different type of game, but it did allow you to pre-order some packs. Even though it is a free-to-play game, but that's just what I've seen, is that it is free-to-play. Maybe, yeah, in-game currency, in-game draw item, as well as in-game player name card. So, in-game cosmetic pack as well. So I do wonder how that's going to be. I'm glad it's coming out in November. It does feel like that's the perfect opportunity for us to maybe not have a lot of competition in this space, especially with, like I said, Crimson Desert being delayed. And I'm excited. I'm really looking forward to getting hands-on. The game, the customization with the characters, like your own personal character that you can make, was very, very interesting. The way you unlocked abilities was also pretty unique, and the various weapons that you could use all had different styles. They had different abilities and animations, so it would allow you to really kind of customize, because you could use 2 at a time, so you could swap back and forth depending on what playstyle you wanted to go with. So I do feel like this is one of those games that I'm very excited about. My question will always be, what's the progression look like after you kind of go through the initial storyline? Is there a satisfying kind of beginning to end of the storyline, and then you continue on with a different journey in the future? Because again, if the game is going to be free to play, if it is going to be one of those ongoing games, how do they make it not only replayable, but also how do they make it so you have some satisfying conclusions along the way? Final Fantasy XIV is one of those games that finds a way to wrap up storylines and then move on to the next one while being an ongoing game. And I do hope Where Winds Meet finds that balance as well, but we'll have to wait and see. I'm excited. I'm looking forward to the game. I do want to get hands-on with it a little bit more. I'll give my full feedback once we get into the full release of the game, but overall, from what I've seen, from what I've heard, from what I've played, the game is very, very fun, and that's all you can ask for at this point. Anyway, let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. The game is coming on November 14th to PlayStation and PC. My name is Jopa. Have a good one. I'll catch you all later.